Hi, I thought I'd do a quick video on how to understand our emotions better. So this is Dr. Marie Kovanen, and I work with a lot of people who have experienced childhood emotional neglect, and they come to me and they say, what do I do? How do I understand my emotions better? Because in childhood, if we have a parent who is able to respond to us and helps us to sort of experience and name and explain and just really being like an interpreter in a way to our emotional map. So if we have that, then we grow up in adulthood understanding our emotions. But unfortunately, if we don't have that experience, then as an adult, we then have to learn how to understand our emotional map. And why is it so important to understand our emotions? Is that if we don't understand our emotions, it is quite likely that we start to experience anxiety, and the anxiety can be really overwhelming at times, and it really impacts our well-being. So the better we understand our emotional landscape, the better we are really able to kind of embrace life and all the experiences and handle with all the difficult and joyful as well experiences that we have. So there are a few steps that you can do in terms of understanding your emotions better. So the difference between emotions and feelings is really that the emotions are like the physical sensations, and feelings are really then the sort of labels that we give to those emotional experiences. So first of all, when you are experiencing something that can feel really overwhelming, confusing, or really upsetting, even joyful, and instead of reacting in the way that you usually do, which might be that maybe you shut down, maybe you just think, I just need to get on with it, or whatever it is that you usually do. So perhaps you could try this instead. So first of all, start by tracking your body and the sensations. So start from your feet upwards. Just notice what kind of sensations there are in the body. Be curious about what's happening in your body just here and right now. So track from your feet upwards what your feet feel like, your legs, top of the legs, your bottom, your tummy, your chest, maybe there's tension, your neck and your jawline, and arms and hands as well, and forehead as well, and just all over. Track what it feels like to be in your body just here and right now. Give sort of brief descriptions of what it feels like. It might be that you're feeling perhaps this sensation of like tingling sensation, like butterflies in your solar plexus. You might have some tightness in your chest, or perhaps your throat feels like it's really closing up. So as you've noticed what's happening in your body, then try to think about what could these sensations refer to. What could they be referring to? What kind of feelings could I associate these sensations with? There could be a mixture of feelings, but could it be perhaps I'm feeling angry, maybe I'm feeling sad, maybe I'm feeling disappointed, maybe I'm feeling excited or sexual excitement or joy, depending on the situation. So it can be a real mixture of feelings. For example, feeling joy and excitement at the same time, or feeling anger and a sense of loss as well at the same time. So once you have really tracked and named those sensations that you are having, just spend some time acknowledging and accepting the feelings you have. All the feelings are important. They're really like messages from your internal world about your emotional landscape and what's happening for you, what's important for you. And it's really important to acknowledge and accept those feelings. All feelings are equally important. Just accept that the feelings, they come and they go. So although it might feel quite overwhelming, it might feel really, this is a lot of emotional pain, but just be reassured that those feelings will pass by, and feelings are like waves, they just come and go. Once you have reached a point you feel perhaps more grounded, as you have acknowledged what it is that you're going through at the moment, then you can think about that. Do I need to do something about this situation to change it for myself? Perhaps the situation needs some sort of action for me to feel better or feel more connected, or perhaps this is a situation that unfortunately I can't do much about apart from acknowledge how it is really impacting me. So hopefully you found that useful. So those steps again are about, first of all, tracking your emotional responses, then giving a label to them, sort of naming the feelings that you are experiencing, acknowledging and accepting your feelings and just letting them be. And then if you decide that you need to take some action, think about, what is it that would be helpful for me in this situation? And do I need help from someone else? If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please do subscribe, and you get alerts when I post videos. And also I have some more tips and tools on my website for healing, living wholeheartedly and having fulfilling relationships. So please do visit my website and take a look at the resources I have there. And I hope to see you soon. Take care.